All right, guys, you seen the title in the thumbnail, and we about to get real southerny over here. I'm gonna show you guys how to make this southern chicken bob. Y'all ready? Get in your kitchen, let's go. All right, guys, let's go over the ingredients real quick. Remember, these ingredients, the measurements, and the entire recipe can be found on my website, IJustCookALot.com or allwingseverything.com. Back here, we have a whole chicken. Yes, you want to use a whole chicken. We have our rice. I've already rinsed it. We have an onion right here quartered. We use some andouille sausage. We got a chopped onion here, seasoned salt, black pepper, smoked paprika. We got chopped celery, a chopped red and green bell pepper, chopped carrots. We have chopped leeks here, chicken bouillon. These two dishes, we have freshly chopped garlic, vegetable oil, bay leaves, and peppercorns. And I know some people gonna get in the comments and say, that's just way too many ingredients. Well, go boil an egg then. All right, guys, this is what we're gonna use. Let's get to it. All right, the first thing you wanna do is you wanna take a large stock pot like we have here, and we're gonna add our chicken here, just like that. We're gonna add our onions next, our leeks, our garlic, our carrots, our celery, peppercorns, bay leaves, our parsley and thyme sprigs. Now we're gonna take our water and start adding our water. And we wanna add just enough to cover the chicken. So I used about 12 cups of water. Now we're gonna turn our stove on. We're gonna bring this mixture up to boil. All right, guys, so now we're at a boil. We're gonna reduce our heat down to low. We're gonna cover it up. We're gonna simmer it for about 45 to 60 minutes until that chicken is cooked all the way through, all right? All right, guys, so we're about 60 minutes in. We're gonna turn our heat off, move our lid, and we're going to remove our chicken. I'm going to sit it on a cutting board and let it cool slightly before I start removing the meat. So let me get this out of this pot and onto a cutting board. So while we let this cool, we're gonna head over to our cutting board. Okay, so now with our cutting board, we're gonna take our chicken broth and we're gonna strain it. All right, we're gonna remove that from here. We're gonna just discard those veggies and everything in there. We're gonna take 8 cups of this broth, set it aside. The rest, you can store it for a later date or something else you may wanna cook. I'm definitely gonna keep mine because I use chicken broth a lot. So I'm gonna go ahead and reserve the 8 cups for the remainder of the recipe, and I'm gonna set it aside. And we're gonna continue to wait until our chicken cool down so we can remove the meat from the chicken, all right? All right, so now that we've let our chicken cool, we're gonna start removing the meat like this. We're gonna put it here in the bowl. And you definitely want to remove the skin and just add the meat. And when you remove the meat, you can put it back down and shred it with your fork, which you typically do, but I like to remove the meat myself from the bone before I get into the shredding piece of it. So I don't want any parts of the chicken that are unsavory to me in my food. So we're gonna go ahead and get all this meat removed and we're gonna come back, all right? All right, so now that we shredded our chicken, we're gonna add some vegetable oil in the pot. I've already done it. As it heats up, we're gonna add our onions and our peppers. And we're gonna cook this for about 5 to 10 minutes until those veggies soften. All right, guys, after that 5 to 7 minutes, we're gonna go in with our garlic, our paprika, and our andouille sausage. And we're gonna cook this for about 45 seconds to a minute, In this particular recipe, we aren't searing the sausage first. I mean, if you want to do that, you can, but it's not needed for this particular recipe here. Look how those sausages are soaking up this flavor here. After that minute, we're gonna go in with our rice. And we're gonna cook this for another minute. All right, guys, right after that minute, we're gonna go in with our chicken broth. Our shredded chicken. Our seasoned salt and black pepper, and our chicken bouillon. We're gonna get this mixed in here, bring this baby up to boil. Guys, look at this. This looks, man, it's already looking good. All right, so we're gonna allow that to come up to boil. All right, once the mixture starts to boil, we're gonna cover it up. We're gonna reduce our heat down to low, and we're gonna let that simmer for the next 25 to 30 minutes until that rice is tender and most of the liquid has been absorbed. All right, so we're 27 minutes in. It looks like we're good. We're going to turn our heat off. We're gonna remove our pot from the stove. I'm gonna head over to our cutting board. We're gonna let it sit over there for about 5 minutes before we remove the lid and start fluffing our rice. All right, so it's been about 5 minutes. We're gonna remove our lid, take a look at our bog. You may still see a little liquid there, but once you mix it up, that liquid is gonna go away. Guys, take a look at this. That's what I'm talking about right there. We're gonna get this baby plated up and we're gonna head into quality control. All right, guys, and there you have it. Southern chicken bog. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. We're gonna go ahead and jump into quality control so we can do a quick taste test, all right? All right, it's quality control time. We're gonna bring these groceries to the front of the congregation. Take a look at this. Whew. Man, it's looking good. Little chicken bog. I want some of that chicken, that rice, and them sausages on this thing. Oh, man. Oh, man. Man, this is delicious. If you never had a chicken bog, man, you missing out. To the end, y'all already know who I am. Oh, I forgot to tell you, add this to your list. But you guys already know who I am. All wings, everything, and remember, him not a chef. Him just cook a lot. Oh, forgot one thing. That's still not a chef. Cookbook will be on pre-order here real soon, guys. So be looking out for it. Check it out. And until the end, y'all already know who I am. This is All Wings Everything. And remember, him not a chef. Him just cook a lot. And now I'm out. Peace. Oh, man.